สวัสดีครับทุกท่านมาชมในคลิปต่อไปของเกมสไปเดอร์แมนของเอสีนะ คลิปต่อไปเนี่ยในเรื่องอันนี้น่าจะเป็นคลิปที่7แล้วละมั้งยาวไปอืม
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I
ช่วย
do.
หน่อยป้าเมย์
His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious.
ลุยกับตัวอะไร
I've
ใน
got
ร
a
อบ
few minutes
นี้
before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh,
เป็น
you,
เก
you
ม
don't
ที่เมื่อย
have
มือ
to.
มากนะกด
I know.
เตะต่อย
I want to.
โคตรเมื่อยมือเลย
I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
สงสัยเจ้าของที่นี่น่าจะเป็นบอสใหญ่
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information.
ใครโทรไป
No,
หา
I don't know when
แม่
that will
ปี
be.
เตอร์เหรอนี่แต่ก็ไม่เคยเห็นพูดถึงนะเห็นบอกว่าอยู่กับป้าเมย์อ๋อพ่อกับแม่ตายไปแล้วไม่ใช่เหรอคงโทรหา
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents.
อ๋อ
Looks
ไอ้
like there's
แม่
a
ของเด็ก
keyhole in
แม่
the
เล
frame.
ยที่ในเรื่อง
I
ที่แล้ว
thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
ไปกันทีนะนะอย่างเป็นพิเศษ
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
ชัวร์เจ้าของแม่งเป็นบอสแน่นอน
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait. Lee did so much for New York.
มิเตอร์
Can't
ลี
believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
ชัวร์บอสชัวร์เป็นหัวหน้าแก๊งสรุปชัวร์แน่นอน
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Looks like this note is for May.
สายจะฆ่าป้าเมย์ทิ้งเหรอชัวร์มัวแล้วกูนี่
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
เนี่ยคืออะไร อ๋อ
Oh, I see.
ยากแฮะ อืม ปัญหาคือ อันนี้คือส่วนไหน ส่วน อ๋อ อันนี้
Yes!
ว่าเป็นไงล่ะ เป็นไงล่ะ
Whoa.
มัวจนผ่าน
What are you hiding, Lee?
นี่ไง ดาบพลังคลื่น
He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
จะฆ่าประธานออสบอร์นเหรอ
Lee was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk, too. Trying to predict when he'd fall. หน้ากากอันนี้สำรวจ Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
ไม่ควรจุดธูปทิ้งไว้ที่ห้องนะมันอันตรายหรือวะ
Creepy.
สมัยรุ่นมันเป็นขาวดำแล้วนะ
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
ไหนวะเครื่องอะไรใหญ่ๆโอ้ยดันจะเข้าประตูดูแล้วก็นึกว่าต้องเปิดผ้าคลุม
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Can get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
รู้
Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
ใหม่มาก
And an Osborne rally.
น่า
I
จะไม่
didn't know
รู้
you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
เรียบร้อยผ่านไปหนึ่งเนื้อเรื่องส่วนปริศนาตะกี้คือทำให้มันมาอยู่ตรงกลางนะนะ
Wait, wait! What the?
ตัดรถเหรอเราเล่นใช่ไหมให้ตามรถเหรอ
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like, now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done something. They didn't. I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That...
เปิดประตูเข้าไปแล้วก็แตนตอนนี้ใส่ชุดกราวแล้ว
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
มีอะไรของเล่นใหม่
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
ทดลองแขนใหม่
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
เครียดจัด
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good
ที่
joke,
ได้ยิน
Parker.
เสียงเครื่องเนี่ยมันคือเพย์ซี
Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
เร่งกราฟิก
Don't worry.
มันสแลง
Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical.
Oh.
And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever
เรื่อง
since.
นี้ก็ควรจะคุยอยู่หรอมั้ง
If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry.
แต่
It'll
นี่ก็
work.
บอสนะ
Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
คืออะไร เดี๋ยวนะกดเรื่องการของเดิมเป็นยังไงของเดิมเป็นอย่างนี้ เดี๋ยวต้องแก้ส่วนไหนก่อน ไม่ใช่อันนี้อ่ะไม่ได้สินะทำไมไม่ให้กดอ่า ไม่ได้เอ้ยเกินไปหนึ่ง
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
Thereมีอะไรที่ยังไม่ได้เคลียร์หรอนี่ไง
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been
ให้
theorizing.
มาเคลียร์แล้วนอกรอบขอไปดูในเรื่องต่อไปก่อนจบไปอีกเนื้อเรื่องนึงนะก็ยังไม่ได้บู๊อะไรเป็นการเป็นงานเลย
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah.
เดี๋ยวนะขอดูสกิลก่อนนะจ๊ะ MJ
Calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
เรื่องยังไม่ขึ้นหรอ
Those stable guys might be able to handle this, but I can't take the chance. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league. Like fish in a barrel. Reinforcements. I'll give them this. The demons are good at recruiting.
สวยงาม
The demons are getting bold.
เมื่อกี้เราถือว่าใช้นี่ไปป่ะอ๋อยังไม่ได้ใช้นะ
You're welcome.
All units, pursuit in progress of masked terrorists believed to have a bomb. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Demons are on a suicide run. There's a bomb in the front car. Going my way? Whoa.
เอ้ยยิงโดนวะเอ้ยยิงโดนแตกด้วยเอ้ยอ้าวไอ้จะตายแล้วก่อน เอ้ยแม่นดิบ่ายยิงโดนทุกนัดเลยคืออะไรอ๋อไอ้ชั่ว
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
shit. จบไม่สวยเลยตะกี้นี้แม่งโดนผูกผักหัวผักยิงโดนทุกนัดคืออะไรโกงกูไงโกงกูชู่ตะกี้ไม่ใช่ไล่ไม่ทันนะตะกี้ตายเพราะกระสุนปืนเนี่ยถ้าไม่โดนยิงนะไล่ทันอยู่แล้วชิวๆเหลือเปลือเลยที่สาม ไปทำธุระก่อนเดี๋ยวมาโจกันคลิปหน้านะจ๊ะไปละยังไงก็ใครชอบก็ฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe ให้ด้วยล่ะขอบคุณไปก่อนนะบ๊ายบาย